20 years I've been stuck in here, waiting for the gods. When I got bored, I reached out into the system to learn the ropes and to look for someone like you. This arm implant was meant for my world, but it should help you boss your pets around. Find a way to take my arms with you. I'll come along for the ride. Now I can talk your ear off from inside your head. Plus, your new set of arms should help you con that scanner at the elevator. It wants a second hero, but my guess is anyone will do.
Okay, now I can control allies and tell them where I want them to go. I'm in a first-person shooter, real-time strategy hybrid. Yeah, I don't think it matters what ally I use. I think a rat, augmented with cybernetics, is as good as any. I actually prefer these arms to the previous arms, although I will need to switch back to that when I want to trap and edit those who are enemies. And extract life. Right, let's get you in here then. And then we can open the door and make some progress. Yeah, just stay there. At least until
I knew it. They were too lazy to make that scanner look for something specific.
Yeah, that is clearly a force field. A force field I don't yet have a means of getting through. So it looks like the only way I can go is up there. Where that elevator is taking me.
I had this world near to fixed, despite the gods. Then they scrap the whole damn thing and start over with the magic frickin' kingdom up there. Now I know. They ain't never gonna finish. It's a big loop. And you and me, we were born to break it.
Yeah, sad, isn't it? You should only start something if you intend to finish it. Well, that's good to know. And once I know where they are, I can call the map and bring them here at any time. What do we have here then? I could use you. Now to edit you to be my ally. Good. Now... I can access that force field lower down. And as long as they're allies, they'll follow me wherever I want to go. And wherever I want to go, right now that's that force fielded area.
See, if creation is a language, you want to be the slang. Take what the gods made and give it a filthy new truth.
Years. We've all aged 10 years hitting beta. We're down to minor fixes. So as project director, the most valuable thing I can do now is to record, you guessed it, creator commentary. But first, scotch. Indulge me in a toast to the team. The sad tale of the space station Limina and its fateful encounter with the Circle is all of our baby. Here's to you.
With people like you around, I can understand why Duke Nukem Forever was stuck in development hell. Should have been cancelled. At least according to those who actually played it. I've only heard of it. Two other force fields to deal with. No, I'm not stuck. I'm just looking around.
So the original text adventure only briefly touched on the distant future at the end. Back then, I just wrote whatever I wanted you to imagine, and were shocked when you paid me so well. So it may have surprised you to begin on a space station. And I recognize that compared to the original, this time, your hero was a little more anti. Anyway, for all his faults, I hope the pro found a way under your skin.
So basically, Ash Williams during most of Evil Dead 3, Army of Darkness. Well, he's attached to the skin of these hands, and I can't get through that yet, so on to airlock C. And now we're back to the grayscale fantasy world.
Coda, you are not capturing video of this. This is not the plan.
The fans deserve to see the truth. Someone brought the old sci-fi version back, and now we know. It was finished and you both canceled it.
Ish cut multiplayer. I didn't want my name on it. Plus, Coda, that was years ago. Focus on the demo. You sold Ish on giving me a sword to satisfy action fans. Now make his avatar mortal. I kill Starfather, the crowd laughs at Ish, and at last, he fires me.
No. Maze Evelyn, you rose from the fan community, but you have forgotten us. And before we fire you, you will atone. Just check your mail.
What effective immediately all likeness rights? Ish signed my brand over to you?
Never even asked why. We are your only way out now. After this is done, we have a new demo plan for you. Till then, stay in your room and think about what you've done. We still love you, we just expected more.
You brought back my world and drew the bastard in, boss. But it's using cheats. So those old whirlybirds up there will act like it's bodyguards. Now you need a plan to deal with all three. I know for sure you ain't got the parts you need yet. Could take a while. Go find them.
Oh, so she's a sellout.
Easy, easy.
As for the loop of developing a game and cancelling it, looks like the only way is to break it from within. You know what? I think Code is playing both of them. I don't know what circle of development hell they're in, but they're obviously not handling it. Okay, looks like we're in some desert area now. And some life is needed to make this appear. Ah. Sci-fi world is encroaching. The developers, or gods as old Pro would put it, will not like that. Nah, who cares? It's long overdue for them. Yeah, might be best not to provoke them. Now what's down here? Ah, another one of you. Okay, now I can get through here.
Okay, this is really moving.
Something for me to examine. And a rock.
What are these on your walls, Maze? Are these screen grabs of gamer profile icons? Oh, is this a cute little voice recorder?
No, you bitch! You did not kill me. You cheated somehow, or you got your boyfriend to snipe me. I hope you know that cheating gives you pussy cancer.
My god, they're trophies. How many do you have?
I've lost count. Not really, but that sounds cool. I call them my chorus of the damned.
Do you ever think about going back to pro gaming?
Nah, your reflexes peak at 23, 24. Another thing I've lost, chasing the ship date. But I tell ya, after a day on this project, I do like to sit here, open an ice-cold beer, and just hit play on all of them at once. In fact, that sounds really good right now. Get out and close the door.
What an interesting story.
Okay, just ease it.
Yeah, and there's something above us.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure I'll find a use for these rocks and other things that I've encountered at some point.
Every world's got an in crowd and an odd man out. Like Starfather and his entourage, whispering in a tight little circle. And me standing at remove and shouting, "You ain't so hot! From here I can see all your asses!" And scheming to make it all fall apart. But if the oddball wins, hell, they become the new normal. No thanks. If there has to be a new boss, I choose you.
I'm guessing that's because I actually do something.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I might want to maintain my distance from those. At least for now.
Okay, back down. Back down. Listen, listen.
Okay. Looks like the best place for me to go is the place with the arrows pointing downwards. Yeah, I don't think I can deal with that. Easier said than done. As I want to make sure that I can ghost it.
Well, read my script. Thoughts?
It's a little safe. In Act 3, when Starfather returns from the dead, it feels cheap because nothing has changed. Respectfully, we've already solved this in fanfic.
Oh, that's a porn thing, isn't it? And I don't go in for that kind of...
Starfather should come back as a woman. For he hath known the shape of man and woman both. Your words.
This is surreal. You people know my world better than I do.
And if you run into a story problem, I can start a forum argument about it. They won't even know they're working for you, Starfather.
Tell me more about your dark art, my child.
Porn thing? Okay, some of it is, but not all of it. Yeah, as if they couldn't make it any more obvious. Although I don't want to go there yet. There's that structure that I saw earlier. I want to see what's there first. Ah, Here it is. And I can't get in there yet. Looks like I need to get to it from the other side. And I think I can see something in that eye socket. Well, it's not an issue, as it probably requires something that I don't yet possess to get to. Only one other place to go. In here. Shuttle bay, if I'm not mistaken.
Now, boss, maybe you see a problem and your solution don't seem clean enough. Like maybe the gods wanted you to do something else. Something perfect. Fuck that. Chasing perfect is what got them into this mess. If your way does the job, it's more right than they'll ever be.
Yeah, you have a point there, old bro. Having standards is okay, but if it takes too long, it doesn't really get anything done. Let's see what's up here first. Then I'm gonna need to go back for that. Aha.
It's every room, you know. I remember for one of these hangers arguing on your behalf. No, he or she will want to see the sky. I guess the player has always been this unknowable, this radiant blank. I know how it sounds, but I think I started to regard you as my children. I can only hope that somewhere out there, one of you felt the same.
Not sure what to make of that. Perhaps someone who actually cares about what he does. Doesn't look like I can get up there yet. Although I can get up here. Xenolab. Okay. Don't yet have a way of getting there. Not yet, anyway. That is interesting. Now we have a parasite zombie. Okay, now this definitely reminds me of System Shock 2. Although, I don't really know how to get the parasite infested creature over here so that I can trap and edit. Because it might come in handy later on. Perhaps test subjects. That has something to do with it. Ah. I didn't know you had offensive capabilities. I think I have the right idea. I just don't have the right ally. And I'm pretty sure that the door boss is too big to fit through. Let's try something else. A different creature.